Hi and welcome to Hygge and Homeschool, or welcome back to Hygge and Homeschool. My name is Maya and I'm the homeschool mom of a toddler and a 4th grader. And today I'm going to be talking about May, the month of May. I'm a little late, and as you can hear, my throat is a little has something in it. But I brought my little notebook. And I'm just going to be chit-chatting a little bit about what happened in May in the homeschool. So get a blanket, a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and let's chit-chat a little bit. So April, if you saw last month's review, we were ill almost all of April. May was a little bit better. We had a few good weeks. I got almost everything planned out for 4th grade, and I got ordered all the curriculums, but we had a cold going through the family one by one. I just felt we had no energy, so I actually completely dropped our unit study for that month and just focused on planning an awesome 4th grade and getting our energy back and like finding the rhythm again, because April, oh my goodness. And I felt it was so, I don't know how to say funny, but funny in the sense that in March we had no illnesses, we had lots of energy, we were just boosting away. And I was like, why can't we do more unit studies like that? And then April, we still got to do our unit study there, but we didn't do half of what I planned. And then came May, and as you can hear, I'm still having like some nasal and throat stuff going on. And I just decided we're just gonna do the basic, get through our books, so we're ready to have summer holiday in June. My daughter and I agreed that when she had finished her workbooks, I wouldn't add any more workbooks. So that was summer holiday, and she ended up finishing them by the end of May. We still have a little bit of math left that we can do over the summer. But besides that, we are on summer holiday now. It's June as I'm filming this. So yes, May was a lot of planning for me, and I love planning homeschool units and curriculum and making my own curriculum and finding curriculums. And I love watching other people's videos about unboxing and reviewing curriculums. So a lot of my May was spent doing that, and I'll link below to a 4th grade curriculum video. So an awesome thing that happened in May was my daughter won the 3rd place in a poetry competition where we live, and that was just amazing. We've been writing a lot of poetry together. That's a thing I planned for 4th grade, that we have a weekly poetry tea time. Hi, so my toddler just woke up. Where was I? We were talking about poetry. Yes, poetry tea time is just the thing that I love, that we can have tea times and cakes and bake macaroons and read poetry and maybe also write a little. Which brings me to that I have started writing a lot of poetry, and I hope to maybe self-publish a little book with some of my writing later this year. We also went to the beach and just had fun, enjoyed the sun and the sand and the ocean. But it was a very calm month with a lot of planning and just getting through the last stretch of the schoolwork. Another thing I've started to do is read fantasy again. I love fantasy. I grew up with, what was his name? Philip Pullman and Tamora Pierce, and I love those books. I haven't introduced my daughter to them yet. I feel like she's 9, so it's around 10 or 11 that you would start reading those books. So I can't wait to introduce her to them, but I have started reading more adult fantasy. And actually I've started also reading a little bit of the Tamora Pierce again. So there's a lot of good, a lot of planning, but still a lot of illness. So I hope when we come to June, and we are in June now when I'm filming this, and there's a lot more going on and a lot more positive things happening that are not just homeschool burnout and colds. So thank you for watching, and that was what happened in May. Bye.